If you run a business with W-2 employees, Form 941 is the quarterly payroll tax return you owe the IRS 4 times a year. Miss a deadline and the failure to deposit penalty stacks at 2 to 15% per month plus interest. Here is exactly what goes on the form, when to file, and how to pay through EFTPS in 2026. Who files 941? Any employer who pays wages subject to federal income tax withholding, Social Security tax, or Medicare tax. Most W-2 employers file 941 quarterly. The exception: very small employers with annual payroll tax under $1,000 can file Form 944 once a year instead. The IRS sends a written notice if they want you to switch. 4 quarterly deadlines. Q1 covers January through March, due April 30th. Q2 April through June, due July 31st. Q3 July through September, due October 31st. Q4 October through December, due January 31st of the following year. If you've already paid all required deposits on time, you get 10 extra days to file the form itself. Form 941 Part 1 has 14 numbered lines. Line 1, number of employees who got wages this quarter. Line 2, total wages and tips. Line 3, federal income tax withheld from those wages. Line 5A through 5D break out Social Security tax and Medicare tax for wages, tips, and additional Medicare for high earners. Line 6 totals everything. Line 11 nets out any deposits already made. Line 14 is what you still owe or your overpayment. EFTPS, Electronic Federal Tax Payment System, is the mandatory payment channel. Enroll at EFTPS.gov. You get a 4-digit PIN by mail in 5 to 7 business days. Each tax deposit needs to be scheduled at least 1 calendar day before the due date by 8 p.m. Eastern. Same-day wire transfer is allowed but expensive. Manual mail-in coupons were eliminated years ago. Monthly vs. semi-weekly depositor. The IRS uses a look-back period, the 4 consecutive quarters ending June 30th of the prior year. If your total payroll tax in that period was $50,000 or less, you are a monthly depositor, deposit by the 15th of the next month. Over $50,000, you are semi-weekly, deposit Wednesday for the prior Wednesday through Friday payroll, or Friday for the prior Saturday through Tuesday payroll. Miss the wrong cadence and you owe the failure to deposit penalty. Penalties stack. Failure to deposit: 2% if 1 to 5 days late, 5% if 6 to 15 days, 10% if 16 plus days, 15% if you owed the deposit more than 10 days after IRS notice. Failure to file the 941 itself: 5% per month, capped at 25% of unpaid tax. Both can apply to the same quarter. That is how a missed 941 can cost you 40% of the quarter's payroll tax in penalties alone. Recap: file 941 quarterly if your annual payroll tax exceeds $1,000. Deadlines are April 30th, July 31st, October 31st, January 31st. Pay via EFTPS only. Determine monthly vs. semi-weekly cadence from your look-back period. Penalties stack. Failure to deposit plus failure to file can reach 40% of unpaid tax.